No games, I don't care. I just want to chit chat about something. Right, I don't know what to do with my friend. I'm not gonna exit this screen. I'm not gonna play no games, but I just wanna get this shit off my fucking soul. What can I... There's been a lot of issues with my friend. I don't know. I don't know what to do with him. I don't want to just leave him there. Because in my head, why who's fucking messaging me all the time? Yeah, I don't know what to do with him. It's kind of personal, but no, but fuck it. I'm getting... Look, I'm an easygoing type of kind person, and I've been nothing but kind to him, but it's twice now. I think it's 3 times. There's 3 things that piss me off. Once he accused me of stealing something from him. Twice he's lied about something. And the 3rd time... Okay. Well, yeah, that was something. Maybe he's still salty. Maybe that's the main reason. It was not my fault. Right, let's start from the beginning. How did I meet this friend? I've only been friends with this person for 5 years. I think it's 5 years. 4, 5. It might be 6 years. I'm going to say 5 to 6 years, yeah? You granted, it might be not that long, but to me, that's a long enough time. But anyway, how did it start? It is what it is. It started this way. I met him in a job, and we done the job, and he got fucking... Let's just say he got fucking fired from that job. He only been there like fucking 2 weeks, and he got fired. Maybe that was an indication. Anyway, fucking... That was that, right? That was when I first met him. He was cool. He's an older gentleman, so he's an older guy, right? I'm coming up to my 40s. He's fucking already in his 50s. And I got issues with him at the moment. It's been slowly building up, and actually it's been building up for a long time. I don't know what to do with him. Should I just deny him, or should I just carry on? Because, like... Tonight I heard something. I wasn't shocked, but you didn't have to do that. Why would you do that? You're in your 50s and you lied to somebody else, but I was involved. Yeah, I'm probably going to jump around, am I? Well, I can tell you... No, we're going to jump around. So tonight I found out something. I don't know why he lied to that other person, but it did involve me. I don't understand why people lie. If you're gonna... Yes, okay, granted, yeah. When I'm in a fucking dog shit and I know, oh shit... I said something to people and I'm like, oh fuck me, I didn't mean it that way, oh shit. It's like when you go to the government and they say, oh shit, you said this, but this is what's happening. I'm like, well yeah, that's what's happening, but you said this. I'm like, oh shit, no, I didn't mean that. I can't say I fucked up because I said it. That's the kind of lies I tell, just not to hurt me. I don't lie on friends and family. And this is what this fucking cunt is doing. Right. For example, right? What's the issue this time? I took this guy out on Monday. I took this guy out. That made me sound gay as fuck, yeah? No. I don't care. Gay people, I like gay people, but it wasn't nothing like that. I finished work and I just wanted somebody to chill out with, so I called up him and I called up another person. They both came out, and that's it. They both chilled out, so they both came out. Thank you for coming out, like, innit? Coming out, spend a couple of hours with me, because I was fucked off after work. Thank you. And guess what? He said yes, he would come out. The older guy, this is the one I'm talking about. The other guy, not an issue with. This guy, right? He said, I ain't got no money. I said, don't worry about the money, fuck it. Come out, I'll get you a few drinks. And when he came out that night, I just handed him a £20 note. I said, you don't have to pay it off, because I know I didn't say the rest. I said, there's the £20 note, keep it, you don't have to pay me back. In my head, you're never going to pay it back anyway, because I've had issues in the past with you. I could probably explain all that shit. So yeah, this is what's going on that night. So I gave him the £20, he came out, and we had a good time. He bought a few drinks, I bought a few drinks, my friend bought a few drinks, we had a few drinks, we had a good time. I chilled out the fuck out. My friend was only out for a couple of hours, and that's fine. He left, and when that friend left, this guy left too. Not a problem, not an issue. I told him you could spend that money on anything you want. And guess what? I found out today, the motherfucker. This is why this guy's bothering me, and what he's said to me in the past, man. None of this he said to me in my. I met another friend, and today when I was downtown, just now, roughly about an hour ago, he walked up to me, and he said, "Oh, hey, what's happening?" And he said my surname. A lot of people call me. They call me this, they call me that. He said, "What's happening?" I said, "No, nothing much. How are you doing?" He said, "How is your mother?" My mother? My what? My mother? Why? You've never asked me about my mother before. My mother? What's the matter with my mother? Oh, I heard she's been taken ill. No, my mother's fine. What are you talking about? Why, what's the matter with my mother? As far as I know, she's all good to go. She's all living life. She's good to go. She's probably watching telly right now. Yeah, do you know what? I'll even say his name. I can't say his surname. Fuck it. Yeah, Rob told me. Good old Rob. I do like Rob. Come on now, Rob. Come on. You don't fuck around with this. Like, don't blame another fucking. Well, not blame. Don't. I don't know how to explain that part. Don't make an excuse from another person that you wasn't out. Whatever. So I said, right. What's the matter with my mother? Oh, Rob said your mother was taken ill, and that's why you didn't go out on Monday. I didn't go out on Monday. My mother's fine, and I was out Monday. And yes, Rob was with us. He said, oh, your mother had been taken ill. That's why you couldn't go out. Oh, I can go. First of all, in my head was like, do I cover for this cunt? That's what was going through my head. Do I cover for him? I don't know, because it is what it is. You know, you got to cover for some people. But look, he's a 55. Well, not 55. He's a 54 years old guy, and he's lying just by. What is wrong with you? So yeah, he's telling people he didn't go out on Monday, which there's two of us that was out that night. I even took fucking photos. Shall I upload them fuckers? So he's like, oh, so your mother's okay? That's what he said. The motherfucker's lying to me. But the other guy is called Darren. I said, Darren. Actually, I didn't say it. Darren, I know Darren. He's a liar too. It's taken me a while. I've been on and off with Rob for a while, but we straight up, you know, Darren's a liar anyway, so that's fair enough. That's fair play. But Rob is just building up slowly. He's kind of a slow liar, or I'm just a slow arsehole just trying to work this shit out. So yeah, he wasn't out Monday because my mother has been taken ill. My mother's fucking almost 80 and she has not been taken ill. She's fine and dandy, handy and candy, watching some telly in front of the fire. It's all good in the hood. But why would it... I even called up Rob and I said, by the way, I got some bad news, my friend. You might be in trouble. and he said, what do you mean? I said, I've been speaking to Darren and he told me what you said. Oh, what did I say? And then I explained it to him. He's like, don't tell him. I said, well, you shit out of luck, mate. I only told him you was out. Just don't let him talk to the other guy, because he can confirm it too. Why do people need to lie? So that's one incident. That's recently. And it was about, what was it? I'm just going to bring every fucking thing up. I keep lending him money. Alright, granted. I keep offering it to him. Do you want to borrow money? Because I notice sometimes he ain't got no money. And when I get a new job, I'm very, very kind with my money. Half the times I don't even want it back. You say, yeah, okay, I'll borrow that. Fuck, it's amounted up to so much. I forget how much he's paid back. Not even a penny. And he has not mentioned it. And he was fighting with me at one point. I'll pay it back to you. I'll pay it back. I promise. I'll give you every penny. Shucking on my fucking toenail. Fuck you. For a while, I stopped talking to him for about half a year. And guess what? In between all that, this, that, and the other, right, I've forgiven him for all his money he's borrowed off me. He can keep it. I've come to terms with that. That was over a year ago. And that's why I told him he can. The Monday just went. He can keep it. But what really pissed me off about, I'd say about half a year ago, I was accused of stealing from him after everything I fucking do for this fucking cunt. Yeah, you are a bit of a cunt, like sometimes. Every time I visit him, I normally bring something with me and I give it to him. And it's nothing small, it's quite a fair bit. And still, I get accused of stealing. Still, on top of that, now I'm being accused. Well, I wasn't accused of lying. He's lying on top of fucking whatever. Maybe just to cover his ass. But why would he need to cover his ass when he's coming out for a couple of drinks with me? He didn't have to say, I gave him money. He could have said, he offered me out and he was going to buy me a few drinks. It's not fucking hard. It's not pops, Mr. Rob. Mate, the amount I give you when you're just taking a piss, you know, mate. Do you know what he accused me of stealing of? Out of all fucking things. Out of all things you can accuse somebody of stealing. Oh, did you steal my money, bro? Did you steal my fucking weed? Did you steal my alcohol? Did you steal anything in my car? No. Motherfucker, the same person that told me today about him lying is the same person that told me about he's accused you of stealing, and I called up the cunt. I said, Rob, are you seriously going to accuse me for this shit? Actually, I was actually angry at that point. Because I don't steal for fucking friends. Have I... actually, I'll scrap that. Yes, I have in the past, when I was really young. I think I was about... I think I was about 11, 12. I stole my friend's Game Boy game. I wanted to keep the motherfucking thing. Don't know what game it was, but I stole it. And it might be a few things, I don't know, but... Now I'm getting older, I don't steal. I'll say in the last 25 to 30 years, I haven't stolen from any friend or family. Fuck it, I ain't got time to lie. And this fucking idiot accused me of stealing, of all things, a block of cheese. A block of cheese. A block of cheese. A block of cheese. The fuck, you idiot. I don't like cheese. Granted, it's okay if it's melted, but a block of cheese? No, I extremely, very rarely eat cheese, and if I'm gonna steal something, I'll steal you. Fuck it, I'll steal a bag of ham. Give me a bag of ham. I'll steal that. Fuck it. No, I don't even steal that. He said, Darren said, oh yeah, Rob said, you've stolen his cheese. I've stolen his cheese. What the fuck, you idiot? So I went, bring. I phoned him. I said, Rob, what's this about the fucking cheese? Oh, forget about it, mate. Forget about it, mate. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't fucking tell people I'm fucking stealing shit. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. I know it wasn't you. But don't fucking tell people, oh, it must have been Mr. Donkey Dicks over here. I'm not a donkey dick, and I don't steal cheese. I might be a donkey dick on the side. So I don't know what to do with this guy, man. I think he's got a grudge because I done something to him. I think this is what it boils down to. So maybe he is holding a grudge. It's not my fault, okay? Okay. Right, the story goes, when I first met him, we was working together. This is the job that he got fired for. In the first 2 weeks he got fired, which I don't even know how he could do it, and I guess that he didn't do nothing wrong. I will confess, he did do nothing wrong in that job. The job should have trained him more. It was a new job to him. The job, it was not his fault. So he got released after 2 weeks. Was not his fault. So I carried on with the job. I've been at it on and off through the years. And this was over Christmas time. And it was at the end of the week. We all went out for a drink. I think this was like the 4th week when we started. So 2 weeks he got laid off. And then after that he went back to his volunteering job. And then I think this is what it was. He met this girl. It's always to do about a girl, isn't it? It was fuck all to do with me. It was not my problem, mate. He met this girl and they were starting to hit it on. Don't worry, eventually I'll know more about her in years. But at that time I didn't know nothing about her. He came out at the end of the year. I think it was Friday, not at the end of the, at the end of the 3rd week I met him. Yeah, it was really that close. I only just met him. Maybe he still holds the grudge, like, innit? And he brought this girl out, and I'm not gonna lie, I did talk to the girl. I was like, yeah, how you doing? And you know, you got to be polite. And what I am, I'm kind of, if you talk to me, I'll talk to you. Fair enough. So we were talking, and in a way I kind of ignored her. Well, I was thinking I was ignoring her because I did want to do fuck all, because I knew he's only just getting involved with this girl. And I got absolutely wrecked that day. And then it took about, I think it was about 2 weeks later. Was it about 2 weeks later? So, like, I wasn't even, I talked to her. And I was trying to ignore her. Maybe that's not the best thing to do. Like, you know, you're all out. We all got friendly, you know, and just, I am what I am. Can't get too involved with somebody else's woman. And about 2 weeks later, I found out she's trying to find me, or something like that, or was it 2 days? Was it 2 weeks or 2 weeks later? She was trying to find out who I was, and then, do you know what? At the moment, my brain is stopping on me. I can't remember the stories. Maybe I can go back, because I have said stories about her. And since that day, there's been so many stories, and with a bit of luck, she's gone from my life, I hope. The fucking stupid bitch. But at the time, and then, was it? Yeah, there was another night. I think it was 2 weeks later or a couple of days later, because it was Christmas time. Everybody's drinking all the time. And we was all out again. And then I found out, fucking hell. She said, you were the only one talking to me that night. And Rob was ignoring me. You was the only one talking to me. Darren was pissed out of his brain as normal. Fair enough. Like, you know, I guaranteed you I was fucking gone. I don't know. I'm just being nice and being kind. Maybe I just come off that way. And then, because she was trying to get to me after the second time, she was trying to get on to me. Then there was this fucking ding dong. I don't know how to explain all this shit. It's all a blur, and but it's all getting old now. I think that's where it all went from. She left. She told me she was not really with him. They just got together, and I don't know. Maybe he still holds a grudge from that. I'm sorry for being me, and I actually felt really guilty. It's like I do want to do nothing, because, you know, Rob's my friend. Yeah, but he was getting nasty, but he never done nothing. But he was getting nasty around about that time. At me. Wasn't my fault. I guess what, mate? Less than 2 weeks, I never saw it again. until was it about a year later? No, 2 years later. Then I got back with her. Then there's plenty of videos on my YouTube about that fucking issue. Fucking stupid bitch. Do you know what? Fuck her. She just goes from person to person to fuck. So she went to him, then she went to me, then she went to another one, and then she came back to me after how many fucking cocksucker motherfuckers she went to. And then she fucking settled with me for fucking 4 weeks, and then she fucked me over, and then she went to another one, she fucked him over. I think she done well then. I think it was 2 months. Oh, she was on top of it. She was doing well. She was fucking keeping that cunt. I haven't talked to her for about a year. She's been on and off my Facebook, but I haven't seen her Facebook. Last time I'm the one that deleted it off her Facebook. I think, right, this is where Rob held a grudge against me. I don't know. Like, I only recently know you, and look, it was a couple of days. You fucked her, yeah? She said, at the time, she never fucked you, and you said you fucked her. And it was in a span of like less than a week, she went from you to me, and in 2 weeks, she went to another person, so you can't hold it against me. Come on now, mate. We all fucked her. Let's just be truthful, yeah? I think that's why he's... Look, I've been nothing but nice to this guy. I felt guilty when I was around her because she kept saying, don't worry about it, don't worry about him. I said, I can't. He's been nothing but nice to me. And now I found out, after all these years, now he's accusing me of stealing fucking cheese. He's stealing his stuff. Who does that? And now I found out he's actually using my mother as an excuse for some reason. When I invited him out, I gave him the money to drink as much as he wants, and he used... I don't know what the fuck is going... I don't know what to do with him. And like, I even went to another job with him. And I think there's something wrong with his head, man. I was there. And he's telling me different stories. I don't really like people that lie too much. Yeah, granted, I don't want to say everybody don't lie. Yes, I understand people gotta lie to protect themselves or whatever from crazy shit they do. But it's not crazy shit he did. He went into work once, twice. Yeah, granted, on those 2 days, one time he missed a full day, and the other time, guess what? I was with him too. And with those 2 days, we lost 2 days in that workplace. And guess what? Now he's telling me it's 1 day. Motherfucker, I was there. I think he forgets. Maybe he's getting too old. Like I said, I'm coming up to my 40s. He's 54. Maybe his brain is going. I don't know. It's like I still want to be friends with him. He's alright. But I've noticed he's annoying me more and more and more. Fuck it. Before we end it, I'm going to say this bit, yeah? Another thing that's really, really bothering me with him, and I think this is a big one. You say something. Before you say anything else, he don't know the conversation. You just mentioned something. He'll come in straight away and say, "Yeah, I know what it is. I know if right. I'm gonna make something up. Yeah, right. I went to Woodstock from the 1970s. Whenever Woodstock came out, I went there last weekend. If I told him I'd be like, oh, I went to Woodstock on the weekend. He'd be like, Woodstock. And then he wouldn't know what you're talking about. But if you say anything else, oh, I went into work and my boss looked at me with a funny eye, and before you finish the conversation, he'd be straight in there. Yeah, I know how you feel, mate. Apart from the last job you had and the job 4 years ago, you haven't had a job for fucking ages. I could say something like, oh, my cat yesterday, and before I finished, he'd be like, oh yeah, the cat. He like tries to finish the conversation, which is bothering me. I don't know how to describe it. And then sometimes like, oh, I went to the town over yesterday, And oh, I should have seen it before when I got off the train. And he was like, "Oh yeah, that happened to me the other day." Right, guess what? What didn't I mention? I didn't mention what was going off. What was going on. That's all I said was I went to the town over where we live. I got off the train and something's going on. Yeah, that happened to me yesterday. Okay, you wasn't there. What happened to you yesterday? I'm not quite sure. Well, shut up then. Yeah, I don't know if it's something I don't know if it's his mind going or his brain. But I just don't know what to do with him. I do like him, but if he's gonna lie around me, and if he's gonna accuse me of stealing, maybe he's still got a grudge about that girl. And like I said, I did stop talking to him for about half a year. Because I was frustrated, man. It's just bullshit, isn't it? It's just like something you don't need. Right, I'm done. That's enough rambling, and I just wanted to get that off my chest. Mate, I will finish with this. I do like you as a friend, I really do, but you don't have to lie about me. I'm not stealing your cheese. I'm not stealing nothing of yours. Every time I see you, every time I do anything with you, I actually give you money, and I actually give you too much stuff. So in a way, you owe me too much, but on top of that, you're lying and accusing me. I don't know. I do like you. It's hard to find a friend. I think it's harder just to let him go. That's how I'm going to end it. And I'm not the best person to find friends, especially with my fucking brain. I'm so easygoing, and I guess he's taking advantage, I suppose. I give you everything. Everything, if I got it, you can have it. When I don't have it, you can't have it. And then I get accused of fucking stealing. Now you're lying that you don't come out. I don't know. I give up. I'm done. In my head, I think it is what it is.